retarded?
I am always mean to Jews, push him around like a bad dude. I always wanna tell them what to do, but I'm a train too. Places they had never been to, maybe they would find it cool. I'm so mean to Jews, gypsies and Asian browns too. I ain't wanna kill them, they're cute, just manage their shoes. Took the gold out of their tooth, I just wanna hang out with you. I just have a bad rap, spent all my money on gas. They don't know me when they attack, maybe I am not that bad. I hang out with Japanese, maybe order some Chinese. They edit parts out of my interviews. I said I wanna be good friend with the Jews. They cut that out but kept them mad dude. Now we know I know and trust the news. They take out of context when I try to kill them. Logic is just trolling that won't be unseen. I am always mean to Jews, put them in a camp and fake pool. Feed them beat up from saying cool. Sorry if it ain't cool, hanging with your friends playing pool. Please send complaints to 1942 and the Boulevard Hamburg. Sorry your vacation isn't cool, next time I send you to get a tan in Cancun. I promise to be better, thank you. So every time I see you now and I say hello, you just fuck by and act like you didn't look. You forget all the good times I gave you. You never even paid me for the train ride. I should have gave them cages plated in gold. Yu-Gi-Oh cards and PlayStation 4. VC stickers on the wall and the ceiling. Disco ball and a DJ speed. It's been pretty tough since the German depression. If I came off rough, it was not my intention. I am always mean to Jews, push him around like a bad dude. I always wanna tell them what to do when they tell me F you. Better pray to baby Jesus. You wouldn't like me angry at you. I'm so mean to Jews, I don't really hate them, it's cool. I don't wanna kill them, let's go. Let's go on a great cruise, drink a bottle of Grey Goose, smoke a little meth and bang dudes, yeah.
I'm a real nigga, I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slapped. Yeah, I like a mean bitch, not in the scene bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich, I'ma have to hit a lick, yo. Bro think he in a murder case. Yeah, broke nigga, fuck nigga. I'm a great nigga, cut a nigga off with the switchblades. Nigga talking shit because he bitch made. Diamonds on my neck and it's lemonade. You can see it through the window, Escalade. Cause I'm tryna get paid. Niggas tryna take my money, no way. I'm a real nigga, I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slapped. Yeah, I like a mean bitch, not in the scene bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich, I'ma have to hit a lick, yo. Bro think he in a murder case. Yeah, broke nigga, fuck nigga. I'm a great nigga, cut a nigga off with the switchblades. Nigga talking shit because he bitch made. Diamonds on my neck and it's lemonade. You can see it through the window, Escalade. Cause I'm tryna get paid. Niggas tryna take my money, no way. I'm a real nigga, I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slapped. Yeah, I like a mean bitch, not in the scene bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich, I'ma have to hit a lick, yo.
Damn, he gon' drive me crazy if I let him. She thinks she lit, but bitches still ain't on my level. Every time he hit a lick, I push the gas up on the pedal. Let him hit it, now that nigga feelin' special. Cause I got a small waist, pretty face with a big bang. Look how you hating on a bitch and you my mama age. I'm doing great, I'm getting paid, so why would I complain? I get my net and then I'm gone, I ain't got time to hang.
I'm a real nigga, I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slapped. Yeah, I like a mean bitch, not in the scene bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich, I'ma have to hit a lick, yo.
I've been ready, my whip been ready, my bitch been ready, my click been ready, my shit's been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pulled, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. My name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my shots gon' fire, my team gon' roll up, Menage twice, my queen gon' roll up. I hope y'all ready, you know I'm ready, I rain all day, you know confetti. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I made 100,000, I freaked it. I made 500,000, I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
And it's like that little bitch. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that little bitch. Bust that open, I want that ocean, yeah, that bite back, little bitch. Do it bite back, little bitch. Need 2 life jacks, little bitch. I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you, keep it 100, I don't know you. Boss like Top Dog, boss my life up, crossing over. Stutter stepping, got a Hall of Fame and all my poster. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my bitch been ready, my click been ready, my shit's been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pulled, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. My name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my shots gon' fire, my team gon' roll up, Menage twice, my queen gon' roll up. I hope y'all ready, you know I'm ready, I rain all day, you know confetti. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Goes out to all the niggas that think a nigga can make it. You know what I'm saying? I got what it takes to make this shit. These niggas just trying to push me over the edge.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that powder you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them out. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig, getting painted on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out of lies, smoking what we on. And you know I got it, boy, for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I die, they will not bury me, not what I want. Burn my body, put my ashes in the river, y'all.
Yeah, test the 1 2 1 2. There's a little something for you, you little biatch.
Watch my 9mm go bang. Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-dang. Watch my 9mm go bang. Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-dang.
Player haters, masturbators, bitches all up in my shit. Living scared, you know you did. Walking around with a crib full of niggas. That bitch boy tried to tip my shit. Fucking with the wrist on kick. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A, that is where your ass will let you. Player haters on my dick. Trying to put me in a kick out. about to click, you gon' get your ass kicked out. How about my fucking ride and put my Glock to your side? Look in the fucking trunk and then I'll hit this one. Now watch my 9mm go bang. Why da da dang? Why da 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 dang? Watch my 9mm go bang. Why da da dang? Why da 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 dang? This is a little song for you, you little biatch.
Watch my 9mm go bang to all the weirdos out there that just think it ain't about the age, it's all about the body type. All you weirdos out there must get the fucking 9mm to the temple of your dummy skull. Oh my God, put them all against the walls, as they say. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ruby King, and if you don't know anything about what I just played right there, I played it before. I played it the other day, Saturday, the last time I streamed on this channel. All right, we had Theo Lee running on. If you don't know anything about that lolly girl, all right, that is a VTuber back in like 2022, I think it was, or maybe it was 2023. This VTuber made a music video featuring herself as a lolly. I think she is already a lolly character, right? I think she's already her VTuber model is a lolly, right? And she did a music video, not with the 9mm go bang, but she did that music video, and it was about. Let me tell you guys what it was about. That music video was about this idea of this lolly character being a goddess coming down from heaven to rain hellfire against her Oni-chans. Her Oni-chans being these weirdos who are sycophants. Oh God. What the hell just happened? God, why are you doing this to me now? Not sycophants. That's not what I want to say. These weirdos who are so obsessed with these lolly characters. These lolly characters, they want them to be their little sister. They want to do terrible things to these little lolly girls and to her. So you know what she does? She fucking burns them all alive because they're sick weirdos who are interested in her body type. That she's a little fucking girl. And so they killed her. So she kills them all. That's what that's about. And it became so popular that someone took that little girl, that little lolly character, and spliced her into fucking drill music, drill rap, music videos and other things with the 9mm go bang. It was trending for a long time, and she's dancing along with it. And it's about, well, you know, Bobby Plushaying people. If you don't know who Bobby Pluchet, is it Pluchet? Or was it Boucher? I forgot the exact name. If you don't know who Bobby Pluchet is, no, it's definitely Pluchet. Bobby Pluchet was a man from Louisiana. He is a hero. He is a hero, and he must be celebrated as a hero. He must be celebrated as a hero. Bobby Pluchet was a man from Louisiana. I believe Baton Rouge, Louisiana, back in the 80s. His son was kidnapped by a friend of theirs, right? A guy that they trusted, who they treated as family, and he kidnapped his son and brought him across the country. And he done terrible things to Bobby Pluchet's son. He done terrible fucking things. You can imagine what those things were. And that man was arrested. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. That man who was arrested, and he was fucking why was being escorted back to I forget which city. I think it was going back to it had to been fucking BR. I can't remember exactly. I know it happened to be BR, Baton Rouge. But while being escorted through Baton Rouge International Airport, Bobby Pluchet was also there with sunglasses, aviators, and a cap, and he took his 9mm and went bang all over that guy's face. I can't remember that fucking pedophile's name, but he went bam, shot him, dead. It's all on camera. It's all on the news. It's very famous, not infamous, very famous. And you got the detective going, Bobby, why? Why, Bobby? Why you did it? And I'm like, you know why he did it. He did it because he couldn't protect his son. And so because he couldn't protect his son, because there's sick fucking individuals out there, he took justice into his own hands and he served it. Go look him up, man. He's a pretty interesting guy. I wanted to do a video on him years ago. I just never had the chance to. Maybe one day. One day I will do a video on Bobby Boucher. May he rest in peace. He has long passed this world. But anyway, I know, I'm sorry, Chad. I just had to tell that story because I gotta get myself a little hype for the stream, you know? I came to work. Not to work. I went to work late, and now I'm late for the stream. I wanted to start the stream at 7:30, but I couldn't because of my goddamn job. But I'm here, and I'm ready. You know, because there are some weirdos, freaks out there on the internet with dumb, idiotic ideas. There's some dumb fucking people and some hypocritical people on the internet doing dumb, hypocritical, dumb things. And I gotta talk about all of it tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, but tonight. Because I gotta do a good stream today, guys. Anyway, let me say what's up to the chat, starting with the greatest moderator there is, fucking a series of bats, always here before everyone else, sharing those links, guys. Remember to always follow me on X, Twitter, and Rumble. Please, guys, go do that because YouTube is not forever, guys. And also feel free to donate money to my super chat or my Ko-fi, or send a Ko-fi donation. That either or would be fine. In fact, we're just like, I think $5. I'm like, wait, let me see. We're $5 away from the Ko-fi goal. I'm pretty sure. I'm stuck at math. My goal was $20. I should have made it go to a lot less than $20, but we're 80% there. So I'm assuming we're just like $5 or $10 away. So help me reach our Ko-fi goal of Frog Tony, a little movie perp. You know, that way they can hire a fucking lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get those two fucking losers a lawyer at some point. I hear that Tony's been very, very quiet. He didn't stream yesterday. I wonder if the FBI got him. Huh? I wonder. Yeah, no, that looks bad. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. What this? That looks terrible. Bring it back here. What about this? There we go. That's much better. All right. Full Slammer Jammer. Hello. Hey, where is Perp and Bog? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the FBI got him. Maybe they're now sitting in a cell. I didn't look at any of their Twitter's accounts to see if they had any active, especially Perp. So who knows? Drummer on Fire 55. What up, chat? What's up, Drummer? Series of best saying hell chat. Let's see what else we got. We got Sweet Tooth. Aloha peeps. What's down, Sweet Tooth? We got my boy, the greatest, Your Fat. Woo! What's up, Your Fat? Hope all is well. Thank you for sharing the link, my boy. You are the motherfucking man. Let's see. We got Donut Gambler dabbing on them hoes. Hell yeah, dabbing on them hoes. I love seeing them dabs. Even if it's old-fashioned, it's never old-fashioned around here, baby. Donut Gambler, fun fact. This is exactly how Ruby dances. Almost. I'm an okay dancer. I used to dance a lot, but I'm an okay dancer. Let's see. Ahoy, daughter of what? Daughter of what? What are you, son? Wait, why are you a woman now? Ahoy. Ahoy, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Also, daughter of what, which was son of what, used to be, is now dabbing on them hoes as well. Hell yeah. Ruby used too big of a word, so God made him choke. No, it's, you ever get that time? You ever get that moment where like a nose hair for some reason like fucking breaks off in the back of your nose and winds up in the back of your throat? But like it's like halfway between your nose and your throat. That's what was happening to me. I was like, oh God, why God? Why are you doing this to me? I want to do terrible things to Ruby. Ew, will please don't. I'll bruise like a banana. Crane style. Hell, Ruby. Everyone bets. What a disgusting subject. But let's party anyway. Hell yeah. Reggie Grande. Mama said foosball is the devil. Yeah, yeah, she did. I haven't seen Waterboy in fucking years, man. I haven't seen it in years. Let's see. We got Vilned. What's up, Vilned? How you doing, my man? What's up? What's up? Pretty sure that was Leon Pluche. Bobby Balsher was from from Waterboy. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Pluche. It's Bobby Pluche. Wait, is it Bobby? Hold up. Wait, let me look it up. Google Bobby Pluche. No, that's not it. No. Shit. Now I'm in a fucking Ruby hole, as they call it. Father that kill sons, rapists, and Baton Rouge Airport. There we go. Let's see. His name was Gary Pluche. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, Gary. May you rest in peace. Gary Pluche. I don't know why the fuck I said Bobby Pluche. I'm retarded. Yo, what's up, Dark Gift? How you doing? What's up, peeps? How you doing? Oh Lordy Ruby. Yeah, I know. How come it says 8:12, but here my time it says 8:11? That's weird. All right, we got through the chat. Sorry if I had to skip through. We gotta get through the chat pretty quickly, guys. We gotta get through the chat pretty goddamn quickly. Now, anyway, yeah, that's right. That's why I played that goddamn video. Because, again, there are weirdos, there are freaks out there with weirdo, dumb opinions, and I have to cover it. Especially when these fucking weirdos, these fucking freaks, all right, these degenerate fucktards have been trying to drag my name and fucking defame me, misuse my words because they think they got a fucking gotcha. Look through my shit, try to drag my friend into it, who has nothing to do with any of this, who didn't want nothing to do with the drama, and you have fucking an orange, stupid, fat koala bear saying that I raped my friend, one of my best friends, all right, that I raped her, and that she was underage. I had rough sex with her. You know what I'm saying? I had rough sex with my friend. Weirdo fucks. But yet they constantly have the worst fucking takes that makes me raise my fucking eyebrows, or they say something that makes me raise my eyebrows. Call it a red fucking flag. A red flag. You know? That's what I have to call it. God, these guys fucking weirdos, and that's why they're all stupid lolcows and must be melted and must be made fun of, because fuck every single one of them. Am I right? Fuck every single one of them. Anyway, let's go. But before that, I want to talk about this shit real quick. See, I had another appetizer because there was a video I wanted to show, but I lost the video. It was going to be hilarious. I'll have to find it and bring it up next week. Next stream. I think that's to be the best time to do that. Let's see. All right, let me see. All right. So you guys know One Gun, right? We all know One Gun. We love him. I love One Gun. He's great. He's a flawed man, but he's a great man. He just gets in his feelings a little too much, and he does things. And it's just like, One Gun, what are you doing? Like, what's going on, One Gun? I gotta know, One Gun. Why are you always constantly doing these things that leads up to nothing? It doesn't accomplish anything. I don't know. So I gotta show this. Some of you guys may know this already. Maybe some of you guys don't, but I'm gonna talk about it. One Gun recently left all the back rooms that we were in, all the group chats that we were in. He left them all without saying anything. He didn't put out a Bible or anything in the group chats. He just decided to leave. Okay. And so I'm like, what's going on with One Gun? Because this morning, I didn't know what was going on. All right. I didn't know what was going on. I saw people saying some things, not a lot. And then I'm like, and well, I had to talk about One Gun. Did One Gun do something funny again? But no, I guess he did do something funny. But not in a ha funny, but more in a, well, that's kind of peculiar. So One Gun did put this in the detail of his Twitter profile. If I have blocked you, that means you're Comicsgate. So you guys know I am Comicsgate, and yeah, I am blocked. I am blocked, and One Gun blocked a lot of people. He blocked a lot of people that are Comicsgate. I don't know why. I don't know what Comicsgate did to him. I know I'm not the only one that is blocked by One Gun. I know that Katie did. I need to put my laptop on the charger. I know that Katie did is also blocked, which I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised by that. Like what Katie did. DG's not blocked. DG's Comicsgate. Even though he says he's not, right? He's his own Comicsgate. DG's not blocked, and a few others aren't blocked, but a lot of people are blocked. And I'm just like, what's going on? One Gun, what did I do? What did I do, One Gun? We were having a good time on Raw last weekend, fucking around with pedo juice. And now you just up and leave. And everyone's wondering, like, what the fuck happened? Why is One Gun upset? Why did One Gun block a lot of people in Comicsgate? Why did he do this? Well, first of all, One Gun was never Comicsgate. Let me just say that. So don't be like, oh, fuck you, One Gun. You're a betrayer of Comicsgate. He was never really Comicsgate. All right? He was just in our sphere for fun. At least that's how I see it. So it's like, One Gun, man, what are you doing? And I think I know the reason. Okay? Now, as you guys know, I've been absent from the streams, the past 2 streams. I was absent from CG Church and King stream, the following King stream, right? Because I got things I'm taking care of in real life, and I had to like put my focus into other things. I will be back. I might not be back Friday or next Sunday or I might be back next Monday. I'm trying to at least be on at least one. You at least will see me once at the very least, because I got things I got to focus on, because I got real life. I'm trying to make something of myself with my current job and all that stuff, all right? And my current job just need that fucking attention, all right? I'm sorry. Until I'm making like, I don't know, $3,000 on YouTube for myself, then maybe I wouldn't have to worry about that. And that's just not the case, unfortunately. That's just not the case. So, I haven't been around. But from what I've heard, Matt Barr, everybody know Matt Barr, my fucking bottom bitch, right? My bottom bitch with the nice tits, okay? She has been going around, I guess, making fun of fucking One Gun or whatever, right? Lately. It's what she always does. She always makes fun of One Gun. I don't know why. I don't know why she attacks One Gun. I don't get it. You know what I'm like, hey, baby girl, leave One Gun alone, all right? Why you gotta keep coming after fucking One Gun? Why you gotta keep bringing up Cody Valiant? You got all your friends, all right, because you're a little hoochie mama, hanging around with all the guys, I know what you're doing. I know you're a whore, okay? But why you gotta hang out? Why you gotta be fucking spreading all these bullshit lies or whatever the fuck it is about my boy One Gun? Why you gotta do that? Huh? Why you gotta be doing all this shit, bitch? Stop it. All right, now get your ass inside with those nice titties. So, and apparently One Gun went in Matt Barr's stream and they had a little back and forth. That's what I've heard. And so apparently One Gun is upset that I guess the panel on FFS this past weekend I'm assuming from CG Church and the King Stream after, they didn't stand up for him. They didn't say anything about it. But it's like One Gun, for what I know, those guys didn't know anything about you fighting with fucking Matt Barr. I mean, for one, you're always fighting with Matt Barr. You gotta understand, Matt Barr is too powerful, okay? He's too powerful. He has a power level of fucking 180. That's like what? First form Frieza? That's a little bit higher than first form Frieza, okay? He has a power level of 180. He's beating first form Frieza's ass. And One Gun, you right now, you got an impressive power level, but it's not 180. You got a power level of 90,000. That's your power level. That's like, what is that like? Fucking, you're not quite, you're not quite Namek Saga Goku, but you're somewhere around Captain Ginyu. So you're fucking up the Ginyu Force a little bit. Okay? That's where you are. All right, One Gun? And because Matt Barr doesn't give a fuck, and Matt Barr knows what he's doing. Matt Barr knows he can get under your skin, One Gun. I hope you're watching this, One Gun. I just don't understand why you continue to let this fucking guy with fucking man titties, beautiful, juicy tits, bother you so. You know, I just don't get it. In all honesty. And I mean, and again, we didn't know about it. As far as I know, we didn't know about it. Or the panel didn't know about it. I definitely didn't know about it because I've been gone. I haven't been on the panel. And it's like, why you gotta block everybody because their comments gay? Why not just be cool with everyone? You know, why not just be cool? You know? I mean, and I know you're gonna unblock us at some point. You're gonna come back around and you're gonna get out of your feelings, whatever it is, and you're gonna come back. You're gonna want to be on the streams. You're gonna want to talk about things. You're gonna want your voice to be heard. And you're always welcome. You're always fucking welcome, One Gun. I just don't get it, bro. I'm just like, give up on Matt Barr. He's gonna say whatever he wants about Cody Valiant, and he knows it gets under your skin. One Gun, don't give Matt Barr, don't give this fucking beautiful white woman with beautiful white tits power over you like that, over your emotions. All right? Just call him a fag. Look, One Gun, if you want me to call One Gun, when I go back on King Stream or CG Church, whichever one is going to be this week, because I will appear on one of them, I promise you, bro, I will call fucking Matt Barr a faggot on stream. I'm calling him a faggot right now, but because that's the bigger platform, I will call Matt Barr a faggot. Okay, for you. I'm gonna be like, you know what, Matt Barr? You're a faggot for saying these things about Cody Valiant, and you're a faggot for fucking with my boy One Gun. I mean, it might make things a little worse for you. Maybe for me, I don't fucking know. I don't really care. But I'll do that for you, One Gun, because I fucking like you, One Gun. Even though you are a lefty, I still like you. I still fucked with you. I just feel like you shouldn't like some fucking, I don't know, okay artists with man tits get underneath your skin. Yeah, I think Matt Barr's, he could be good. No, fuck that. Matt Barr's just okay. He's not like, you know, I can do without him. You know what I'm saying? He's not like the greatest fucking artist in this space. He's not like fucking, you know, he's not like you. Because, you know, One Gun, you actually have a cool style. I like your style. He's not like Ethan. He's not like John. He's not like Shane. I like most of the kings. He's not like most of the kings. If he was a king, he'll be at the bottom of the list of good artists. Just right above Liam Gray. Anyway, let me read the chat. Let me stop sharing this. And read the chat. We got other things to talk about. Bring back Seed. God damn it. I know y'all like looking at her beautiful body. I designed her that way. You're a good friend, Ruby. Thank you. I'm just like, look, I know One Gun gets like shitted on because people got a grandstand and moral fag. Whenever One Gun does something, well, that is rightfully stupid. And, you know, to be browbeaten all the time, especially on stream, it can be annoying sometimes, you know. It can be annoying sometimes. It's like, yeah, can we just like, no, I'm at this point where I'm like, can we just start doing this shit like in private instead of like in public, or at the very least, not while he's on panel. I don't know. I'm starting to, like, it happened last time with the fucking because he called the embassy, and yeah, it's kind of gay that he called the embassy, but I get why he did it. It's just like it's like whatever, man. Like we're cool with him. We don't need to browbeat him just to make ourselves look like this fucking moral superiority bullshit. Like I don't like that shit means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? It means nothing. He's cool. He's in our group. I'm like, let's leave him alone. That's just how I'm starting to feel now. One gun carried on to the one gun carry on. One gun is a grown ass man. Blocking us doesn't solve anything. We aren't bitch tits bar. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Like, what is this supposed to solve? Ruby is gonna channel his inner Melanie Mac. Am I? I guess so. What? I was smash Melanie Mac. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone that said they wouldn't smash Melanie Mac is fucking lying. Straight up. I'm not saying she's the hottest chick in the world, but she started throwing that flat ass. She started throwing that flat ass right back at you. Yeah, you're gonna want to taste, right? The only Matt Bar fight that ever surprised me was between him and DG. Oh my. One gun is doing this because his tantrum gets attention from you guys. You know what? That is true. Beautiful, what? Women with beautiful, what tits? You mean? Yeah. That's what I mean. Arguing with Matt Barr is like arguing with Vito. It is a waste of time. You will accomplish nothing. Yeah, just make fun of him. That's all you gotta do. Just make fun of Matt Barr and laugh at him when he makes fun of you. Because Matt Barr, his comebacks can be good, but a lot of times they're like kind of like a dad joke. Maybe not a dad joke. Like it feels Gen Xer. It feels like old boomer. Like, hello, fellow kids. This is how we used to roast kids back in my day. You know what I'm saying? He said one thing that was so fucking terrible. I was like, what the fuck? That will only work in like the early to mid 90s. You know what I'm saying? And only with white kids. Because he was like, oh god, I wish I remember what it was. I wish I remember who he was talking to. He's like, they came on the stream. I don't know if it was the FFS stream or on Finatra's channel or whatever. And he's like, I want to burn your ass. Like, so it was something. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, Matt Barr thinks that shit sounds so fucking cool, and it didn't. and that one was so funny because he said it with so much confidence. Oh man, he said it with so much confidence. Oh, one gonna block you too, Crane Style? Well, yeah. I think he's gonna watch this stream. I think he will. You were in jail a few days. We know. What? When? One gun is running from me. He owes me a foot, and he knows I'm gonna get that foot and get the foot, or I'm gonna get that butt. Yeah. Yo, what's up, zombie boy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. By the way, guys, please like the stream. I would very much appreciate that. Very much. If you guys like the stream. If you like the stream, you're like the coolest guy in the world. Moon Cricket. Yeah, Moon Cricket. He tries too hard to be edgy. Yeah, that's what it is too. That's what it is too. He tries too hard to be edgy. You're right. Her body isn't a goodness. Yours and Matt isn't her body isn't as good as yours. And Matt Barr's that boy got them hangers, and you is a little thickums. Why, thanks, I guess. But yeah, anyway. I just want to talk about that real quick. Address that. But we gotta address some other shit, man. We got other things to address for that matter, As you guys know, last week, what's the last week or the week before last? One of the two. Wrong person. Reality decided to try to drag Cynic in the wacky server. All right, guys. She tried to drag Cynic in the wacky server because her messy ass went and talked to people in a messy ass server of people who I guess don't like Cynic or whatever, and they fed her like bullshit lies or whatever, like saying things like Cynic was gooning to a 19-year-old girl and sexually harassing her. I don't fucking remember exactly what she said. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she chimped the fuck out. She chimped the fuck out over it. She made the black community look fucking bad. Pushed us back by 500 years or so. It was terrible. It was fucking absolutely terrible. What she did. But she was trying to frame Cynic as this fucking degenerate guy that goes after fucking 19-year-old girls and sharing hentai with her. Which when I asked Cynic about the hentai, Cynic explained it to me. And being the guy who's pretty well versed in hentai, I'm like, that doesn't sound like hentai at all. That sounds like nothing. Reggie Grande says, put you all back in chains. Yeah, put all of us back in chains, man. Put us back in chains on the fucking boats, dude. That's what she did. And that's the other thing. And so she brought it. And so Frog Tony decided to, use that as a topic for his show because he's like, this is my gotcha. I'm gonna fucking drag that faggot stimulated cynic because he's a terrible person. He revealed that I'm a pathetic fucking man who fucking like to grab the ass of OnlyFans models without their consent and try to even sneak the ability to grab their ass, a sneak touch of the booty, because I'm a pathetic fucking loser with no teeth. That was Frog Tony did. That's who Frog Tony is, and he's mad about it. He's been butt broken about it for almost a year or whatever, maybe longer than that, and got everyone around him all fucking brain damage, like absolutely insane shit. Like some of the worst shit that I can fucking think of the shit that I fucking heard. He got faggots around him. Oh my god. So yeah, he thought he could drag Cynic with this fucking false narrative of this falselyhood, and then reality had to fucking walk it back because she found out that Cynic didn't actually fucking goon or sexually harass this 19-year-old girl or whatever the fuck. But Frog Tony and his fucking crew try to make it seem like, Cynic going after a 19-year-old girl. Ooh, Cynic's like 30. I don't fucking know how old Cynic. I know he's in his 30, 35, 38, 40. Who fucking knows? Gooning after 19-year-old girls, sexually harassing 19-year-old girls, fucking giving them hentai. Oh my god, he's like, we got him. We fucking got him. That's what Frog Tony like. We fucking got him. Now we're gonna grab him. Now we're gonna drag him because the short thing, him being a midget, didn't fucking work. The internet didn't pick that up. Maybe, just maybe they'll pick up on this one. What's up, Chris H? What's up? As usual, Ray White Knights for Tony. Yeah, as usual. If it wasn't for Ray, y'all would be Wakanda by now. I know, right? We'll be like fucking building spaceships and shit and living on Mars, right? Exploring the stars and shit. Ooh, that felt fucking great. Just snapped the joints in my neck. Grandpa Cynic. Grandpa Cynic, yeah, old man Cynic. So Frog Tony and his crew, right? They try to make it seem like 19 was like, that's like a teenager. That's like a teen. Like what the fuck? Like, look. Everyone in the United States, the majority of people in the United States understand. Matter of fact, no, everyone in the United States understand that 18 is the appropriate age to say that someone is an adult, right? At the age of 18, you're allowed to move out of your parents' house. You're allowed to fuck whoever you want to fuck. You're allowed to get a job. Even though 16, you're allowed to get a job. But now at 18, you can work everywhere, right? Almost everywhere. At the airport that I work at, I'm pretty sure it's the same for all other airports. You can't be 16 or 17 and work there. You have to be 18 years old to work at the airport. You have to be like 8. Yeah. You have to be like 18-year-old in order to work at the airport. There are no teenagers that work there. No teenagers. It's all adults. That's it. You know, at the age of 18, you're allowed to vote. At the age of 18, that is the appropriate age where you can fucking write. That is the appropriate age where you can sign contracts. At the age of 18, that is the age where you can fight and die for this country. Not 17, not 16, 18. Reggie Grande says, can't smoke, drink, rent a car. You're an adult. Okay, well, you can't do those things. But at the age of 18, you're mostly an adult. Is what I'm getting at. Okay. And they're trying to make it seem like that going after a 19-year-old it's the same equivalent of going after a 12-year-old. Fucking insane. Now, for me personally, I'm not going after 18-year-olds. I'm not. I don't want to. You could join the. Damn it, Reggie Grande, you're ruining my goddamn stream. You can join the military at 17. Really? But can you fight? I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I enjoyed the military. I just always thought it was 18. At the age of 18, you can watch or be in naughty films. That is true. You can watch and be in naughty films. That is very true. Yeah, like they're trying to make it seem like these guys, like being a 19-year-old is like going after a 19-year-old is the strangest fucking thing. Now, I'm not afraid of 18-year-olds. All right, I don't want to date 18-year-olds. Because at the age of 18, it's like you have very little life experience. I don't want nothing to do with an 18-year-old. To be honest with you, I don't want to talk. Matter of fact, I dealt with a fucking 18-year-old, and there wasn't much conversation happening. All right, but if they're throwing it at me, I'll catch it. All right, they're 18. I'm like, all right, I'll catch. I may not date, but I'm gonna catch. I'll catch. Right? I'm not chasing, but I'll catch. That's fair game. 19 is perfectly fine. These guys are fucking weird. They're jealous fucking weirdos. I don't know. Seems like Ruby is afraid of 18-year-olds. Okay, I am afraid of 18-year-olds, but, you know, they're creepy. And you all should be afraid of 18-year-olds. But yeah, it's just this weird thing to go off of. Anyway, these guys they try to do that shit, and they had a whole stream about it. And then Frog Tony, he allowed all these people on his panel. One of the guys from the owner of the wacky server, actually, and they're trying to drag Cynic, and they're trying to drag Katydid. And you guys all know Katydid's the whole little drama thing with her about the Sestrin shit, wanting to be a little girl that want to have sex with Sesshomaru. That's or whatever the fuck, right? They're like, oh, Katydid's this weirdo pedo, and she's not. And they're trying to drag her with that shit. But, you know, they've been doing it for a long time. A lot of these people have been doing it for a long time because a lot of these people don't like Katydid. And Frog Tony then does one of the stupidest things that I have ever seen him do. All right? And let me just share it with you guys. Let me just share the stupid thing that he has done. Let me see. Let me loud this up first. And let's play. Courtesy of my girl Katydid.
He did that once.
Odds.
No, also a lot of the sex workers.
Okay. So this is the wacky server, and let's see who's all on this panel. That's oh god, this quality is not that good. Whatever. Obviously this is Frog Tony. This gotta be. Is that Ray? Yeah, that gotta be Ray. That's George Peter Gatsby. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's Ray. I don't know who that is. Oh no, that's Pods. I think that's Pods. Forgot who this is. This is Mike Wheeler. Mike Wheeler and Stray Beans. Now most of these guys don't like Katydid. Now George Peter Gatsby's, I don't know. Oh, this guy right here, I don't know. But all these guys don't like Katydid. All right, and they're gonna try to drag Katie as much as they want, as much as they can, because they're all fucking faggots. But listen to this shit, guys. Just listen to the things they're gonna say, because they're gonna start just talking about lolly. If you don't know what a lolly is an underage or childlike anime character. Now let me tell you something. it's a childlike animated character. I said anime, but really lolly the term lolly can be used for just about any fictional animated comic book character, so long as it is a child, very childlike. Okay. And these fucking characters, to be honest with you guys, they are not inherently sexualized. Believe it or not, Mike Wheeler and Mindy Wheeler are lolly characters within anime and manga, are not. Even if we just ignore what I said earlier, like it's just like Dora the Explorer is technically a lolly, all right, because she's like what 8 or some bullshit. She will fall under the lolly umbrella. But ignoring that and just focuses primarily on manga and anime characters, they're not inherently sexual. A lot of lolly characters are pretty conservative in their designs, and there's nothing very sexual about overly cutesy. Sure, sexualized, you kind of have to start digging. You kind of have to start going a little bit further down the glacier. You're at like the peak or whatever, so you got to go further down to discover all the shit about lollies and see all the degenerate shit that these lolly characters can do, that these creators have would do with them, from murdering them in horrible fashionable ways to flat out putting them in sexual promiscuous roles. And then once you do that, you start etching into like the etchy, which is basically, for a lack of a better term, fan servicey way, to the absolute degeneracy of outright porn. But for the most part, lolly characters are not sexual. I will tell you, check out Pokemon, the easiest one. Check out all the episodes of Pokemon. Any of the characters that are younger, any of the female characters that appear younger than Misty, and there's one of them in the later seasons. I think Black and White. No. X and Y, I guess. I don't know. It's been forever since I watched fucking Pokemon. I'm a grown ass man. I'll just play the games. I don't rewatch the anime. There's a female character that joined Ash's crew, and it's the sister of one of the gym leaders, and she is a legitimate little girl, and she will be called, and she is a lolly. There is nothing. Hold on. Let me pull her up. I think her name's Bonnie. Pokemon Bonnie. It is Bonnie. There we go. I'll show Bonnie for you guys. Hold up. And Astro Boy Reggie will be considered a Shota. That is the male equivalent of the lolly. This is Bonnie. This is the character Bonnie. There's nothing sexual about this character, and this character will be considered, not will be, this character is a lolly. All right. There's absolutely nothing sexual about it. I mean, one, it's on a kid's show, a kid's anime. Pokemon is for people under the age of like 10 and younger, I would say, right? Especially the anime. Not sexual, nothing provocative about her. She has a pretty decent design. You can, in order to make her sexual, you have to go out of your way to do that. Have to absolutely go out of your way to make this character, to sexualize this character. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, they're going another lolly character in the same show. This will be another lolly character. I don't know who the fuck this character is. All right. I only know this character because I played the game. All right. I never even watched this part of the anime. I promise. All right. Okay. So, yeah, she's a lolly. She is a lolly. All right. So, with that being said, now you know what a lolly is. It's basically an anime character, female character who is underage, who is child and childlike. Okay, but there are also other lolly characters that are, you do get into the whole like, oh, it's a vampire who looks like a child and she's 1,000 years old. You know what I'm saying? And some of those characters aren't. And some of those characters are not sexual in nature or in design. Now a lolicon is basically a fan of lolly. lolicons enjoy the content, you know. They jerk off to it. I don't even think all lolicons are sexually attracted to lollies, but let's for the sake of argument, let's just say all lolicons are degenerate fucking freaks that likes to, you know, wank off to underage characters. Let's just say that. So now let's get back into this. Now that you know what a lolly and a lolicon is, let's get back to this bullshit.
I followed for Konosuke so we could get Mr. Anime on my show. Now
for Konosuke, he's buddies with Konosuke, huh?
I don't even know what that is.
Konosuke is a YouTuber. I talked to him. He's pretty cool. He's Puerto Rican. He got beat up by my boy fucking Spirit. That's online. Who goes after lolicons and who also has from what I can tell, an internal beef with fucking Chibi Reviews, who is a lolicon and a degenerate.
He said that he follows sex workers, so him and Konosuke could somehow get a guy named Mr. Anime on their show. That sounds logical, right?
Yeah, it is very logical because the guy, Mr. Anime, said that apparently Mr. Anime will only follow people if they follow fucking sex workers, only fan models, thoughts, all that shit, because that's his way of trusting people. All right, like, oh, this is one of my guys. He's a degenerate like me, so I'll let him follow me. I know it's fucking weird, but that's Mr. Anime's logic. You dumb fuck.
Wait, which is funny.
I hold a firm belief that everyone that's involved in all of this anime shit is just morally fucking bankrupt.
Mike Wheeler, Mike, Mike. I don't think you're the one to talk about people being morally bankrupt. I do genuinely believe, Mike, that you are also very morally bankrupt. You're a hypocrite, Mike. I said it once. You're a hypocrite. How can you say this shit? And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but how can you say this shit and you make porn comics? How can you say that? And you make legitimate, I see you in the chat, you make legitimate porn comics. And you also do fucked up shit. I don't think you have a leg to stand on, personally.
Oh, well, I was gonna just say, because like Mr. Anime who is very much in support of lolly.
You agree? TJ? TJ. I'm pretty sure you're just as degenerate as a lot of the lolicons out there. You really, really enjoy old school anime. And if you know anything about old school anime from like the 80s and the 90s, the kiddie anime wasn't the ones that were popular here in the United States. The kiddie anime wasn't. It was always the hyper violence anime like Wicked City or Devilman, you know? And a lot of those anime have nude underage characters, especially Devilman. The love interest. They're all like teenagers, high school. How old is Maki from Devilman? Hey, hold up. Now I gotta fucking figure out how old was Maki from Devilman? The original. How old was Maki from Devilman? Maki was, tell me. Okay, Maki. I said Maki. I meant Miki. Miki, the central female protagonist in most Devilman iterations, including the original manga and Netflix Devilman Crybaby series, does not have a firmly canonized exact age. What? Really? However, she is consistently established to be in her mid to late teens, typically 16 or 18, attending high school alongside the main character, Akira Fudo. Okay, well, that's pretty vague to me. 16 to 18. So she can either be 18 or 16. Either way, for this argument, let's just say she was 16, still underage, all right? And she has nude scenes in that fucking anime. All right. Anyway, where was I? What's that? Good clip right there. It is a good clip. Does he really make pornographic material, or is it risque or erotica? I would consider it porn. I would consider it that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Unless we're talking about fucking Ninja Scroll, which all the characters in Ninja Scrolls are like adults. I'm pretty sure that fucking TJ fucking enjoy a lot of those very, 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 very old school anime.
So why are you trying to get a lolicon dude on your friggin' show if you guys are so against lolly, but you're gonna platform.
Ray, stop being fucking retarded. I think you're being stupid on purpose for the sake of argument because you don't like Cynic. You know exactly why. You dumb fuck.
Mr. Anime on your show.
Listen, you know why? You know why he's going to do that, Ray? Because he wants someone to come on the show so they could yell at him and he can get super chats and he goes, "See, guys, I hate lollies," and I got that guy on. And I yelled at him.
As Mr. Anime 343.
Because that's what you would do too, Frog Tony. You fucking phony. Who cares? Who cares? He want to bully people who fucking jerk off the lollipop. Who gives a fuck? Let him do it. I don't give a shit.
You know why he's going to do that, Ray? Because he wants someone to come on the show so they could yell at him and he can get super chats and he goes, "See, guys, I hate lollies," and I got that guy on. And I yelled at him.
As Mr. Anime 343 once said, okay, this is his actual words. It's not.
This is Pods, and he's about to say something very important.
I got that guy on. And I yelled at him.
As Mr. Anime 343 once said, okay, this is his actual words. It's not about the age. It's about the body type. So
it's not about the age. It's about the body type. That what Anime Band. That what Mr. Anime has said. And that is a terrible, terrible fucking explanation for why you like the characters, all right? It's not about the age, it's about the body type. But you like a character with the body type of an underage person. Regardless. That's where your holes start. This whole argument has a lot of holes in it. That's just very, very bad.
That's an actual quote. I'm not kidding
you. Wow.
To prison.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay, here come Einstein. Here come Einstein, everyone. Wait, what's that? What's Mike Wheeler saying in the chat? False more erotica, no dicks in our shit. He is being sarcastic, making fun of what Mr. Anime said because it's gross. Who, fucking Frog Tony? Sure, Mike Wheeler. If that helps you cope, buddy, sure.
Lost the liberty.
Wait. When he said
Cynic's
that,
in there.
Hold on. When he said that, what was?
Oh no, Pods. Oh no, okay, Pods. Okay.
What was the context?
I'll take back what I said. Then. God damn it. Let's continue.
He said
Cynic's
that.
in there.
Hold on. When he said that, what was the context?
They were arguing about lollies and why people were hating on them. So this was in defense of Lolicon.
Well, I mean, so here's the thing. Like when he's
and he advocated for the age of consent to remain 13 in Japan.
Hold on. Shut up. When it comes to drawings, they don't have real ages, right? They don't have real. They're not real people. They don't have real ages.
I can agree with that, Tony. But they are still, regardless, a depiction of a kid. You know what I'm saying? In my series, Angel Fighters. You guys can read that right now. The unfinished one shot pinned to my Twitter account. The character Zikari is not a real guy. It's not a real character. In the story, he is a 14-year-old kid. So yes, his age isn't real because he isn't real, but he is still a 14-year-old kid. So when you're fucking jerking off to fucking Zikari and not Seed, I would say that is fucking weird as fuck. And you probably need to go get yourself checked.
So the only thing you can go off of is the body type, right? So if you draw like an adult woman, right? A clearly adult woman and go, she's 2, I don't think anyone would have a problem with you watching that. But if you draw a clearly child image and you go, she's 30, I think lots of people would have a problem with that, right?
I would have a problem with both of it. What if you draw a character and the character is 2, and within this context, The character's 2, but they have the body of a fucking 40-year-old. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, that's still an underage character. You dumb fuck. That is very retarded. Let me show you guys this one character. Let me show you this one character. Gurren Lagann. By the way, guys, go check out Gurren Lagann. It is a fucking classic. It is a classic, guys. You want to talk about good story, good action, a good fucking anime? Gurren Lagann is one of them. This is Yoko Littner from fucking Gurren Lagann, and Yoko is an underage character. This is how she looked when she first shows up in the anime. All right, she's 14. She is 14 years old. This is how she looked in the anime. Now, later on in the series, she's like, when the series ends, she's like in her 30s. So as long as you jerk it off the 30-year-old Yoko Littner, you're perfectly fine. Which will be, oh shit, where is she? God damn it! I was just looking. Which will be this version of Yoko Littner. This is Yoko in her, this is probably 20s. Yoko, maybe 30s, because Simone was probably like an adult at this point too. So yeah, this is an underage character. This is technically at this moment in the series, she is underage. In fact, all these characters are underage, maybe except for Kamina. All right. You cannot jerk off to this. You should not jerk off to this because she is 14, regardless of how well drawn her body is. You cannot jerk off to it. That is just not cool. It's not right. And yeah, you will be seen as weird. Okay, just all right. So just take that, just hear me out. Just listen to me. She looks adult. Yeah, she looks adult, but she's not an adult. She is fucking 14. Like 14 or 16 if I remember correctly. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, I was right. Yoko Littner's age varies depending on the point in the series. She is generally considered to be around 14, 17, 17 still underage, years old, pre-time skip. All right. 21 years old during the second half, post time skip, and 41 years old by the end of the series. So yeah, once you get to that first part of the series, she's still way too young. All right. She's between the ages of 14 and 17. Oh, I'm not even sharing the goddamn screen. Hold up, just so you guys can see. All right. There it is. Yoko Littner's age varies depending on the point in the series. She's generally considered to be around 14, 17 years old, pre-time skip. So yes, she has the body of a fucking mature adult woman. If we go to fucking 14 years old, the body of a pure adult woman. All right. Strictly for fan service, nothing more. And yet you can't jerk off to it because she's underage, pre-time skip. So it still doesn't work. Your argument still sucks. Even in the defense of Lolicon, it still fucking sucks. It's not a good argument. It is fucking terrible. And the fact that you're defending it like that, to me, speaks volumes. Speaks fucking volumes. Let me see. I don't body type and skeletal structure are wait, what? Wait, what? I don't body type and skeletal structure are very important. I don't body type. I don't body type. What do you mean I don't body type? It's skeletal structures are very important. I don't care, man. You got a character that underage, and in the context of this is a human being, they're underage, regardless of the body. I would say it's still fucking just dumb. No, don't do it. I disagree with that. If the creator gives them an age, that's the age. I agree with that 100%. 100%. If that is the age, that is the fucking age. Sorry, you can't fucking jerk off to it. Sorry. Okay. You're not even smart enough to keep. You're not even smart enough to keep up with your own. You fucking EFAP. Mike, you're a little bit salty in the chat. I see you, buddy. Don't worry, it'll be all right. You'll be fine. Tony isn't defending it. Are you sure about that? He's explaining his position. Yeah, because he's defending it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Mike Wheeler. All right. You stood there and listened to Tony fucking argue for the defense of people jerking off to underage fucking characters. Rather you want to believe it or not, that's what you did, bro. I still like you. I still like you, but that's what you did. All right. You stood there and allowed him to do that. You didn't jump on him. Let it be fucking Katie did, Mike. Let it be Katie did or myself making the same exact argument as fucking Frog Tony. And you'll be on us like fucking butter on rice. All right, Mike? You're a hypocrite. Sorry. Sorry, bro. But I'm just seeing what I see. If you don't, you feel free to disagree. That's perfectly fine. But that's just what I see, bro. That's just what I see. You're failing to understand what happened. Oh, I'm not failing to understand what happened. I clearly see what happened. I clearly see it. Drop me the link and I'll explain it to you. No. No, you don't get that, bro. Bro, Mike, I like you, but the shit you've been doing to me on Twitter, what make you think you deserve a link on my show? Maybe on King Stream, maybe on CG Church, maybe if Cynic allows it to you. But no, I'm sorry, bro. This is not that show. I'm not gonna allow you on. This is usually mostly a solo show, so no. And if you want to defend Frog Tony and his disgusting position of defending pedophiles, yeah, not on this show, bro. What's up, Yumi? How you doing? All right. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Yeah.
Mike, you can, if you want, you can go and, I don't know, do a live stream with your wife about there's an EFAP or something if you like. I don't really care. But no, I'm not gonna let you on this show. Sorry.
She's 30. I think lots of people
That's
would have a problem with that, right?
Yeah. There's skeletal structural differences.
This is a child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not.
By the way, skeletal structure is a dumb thing, Mike. That is retarded. There's skeletal structure now. Fuck it. No, that's dumb. Let me listen to that. Hold up.
I don't think anyone would have a problem with you watching that. But if you draw a clearly child image and you go, she's 30, I think lots of people would have a problem with that, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Lots of people will have a problem with in that case of your skeletal structure part of a child, and they're fucking 30. If they're 30 years old, but yet they have the body of a child and they look like a child, and within the context of the show, she is a child, but they still happens to be 30 or 1,000-year-old vampire, then yeah, your argument will work there. But I do not care if the character is if the character has the body of Megan Fox and they're actually 15. That is a no. That is a no for me. Wait, what the fuck? What? Can someone explain why you feel buzzed if you had no alcohol? I do not know. I wouldn't either. I'd mop the floor with you. Whatever. I mean, if that's what you want. If that's what you believe, bro, I could care less, Mike. I'm just living my life, bro. When does Tony says he just describing another's view? Anything else to do? A stroke. Oh, your answer, you may pretending to be drunk or to look cool. Anyway, let's get back to this, and let me take this off, and then let me get back to this.
There's skeletal structural differences.
This is a child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not. Yeah. It isn't about the age. It is about the body type, because again,
no, it is always about the age, regardless of the body type. It is always about the age. The body type doesn't matter. Okay. Because when you start, goddamn, excuse me. When you start focusing on just the body type and ignoring the age. Oh no, when you just look at just the body type, the moment when you introduce the age, the whole thing fucking crumbles. The whole fucking thing crumbles. All right. Oh, she got the body of a supermodel, but she's fucking 5 months. 5 fucking months. It crumbles. It doesn't matter. Oh, she's 2 years old. Think about it if this was real fucking life. All right. Think about it like that. In the logic of real life, okay, there's this woman. All right. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. Just imagine the fucking most beautiful woman you've ever seen, hottest woman you ever seen. All right. And then it's like, oh yeah, and you want to smash her, and they come to find out she's 6. She's 6. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Matter of fact, it can be used in real life. It can be used in real life, but a lot of times, think about all the guys that might go to a bar or whatever the fuck, a nightclub, whatever, and there's this fucking girl who snuck into the fucking bar with a fake ID, and she looks mature. She looks mature for her age, but she's actually 16. Do you think the fucking court system gonna give a fuck about you? Say, well, she looked 16. I mean, she looked fucking 21. You know what I'm saying? Then you learn afterwards that she's fucking 16. Doesn't work like that. I think the rules should still also apply, even for fucking fictional characters, regardless. So it's a dumb fucking argument. It's a dumb defense for lollies. You really can't defend jerking off to fucking underage characters in any way, shape, and form. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're like, well, they're not real. They're fucking fictional. All that shit does not matter. Not one bit.
Fictional characters.
I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna get into this conversation with y'all because I feel like as an actual anime fan who has seen a lot of unfortunate degeneracy, I'm gonna disagree because there's a lot of anime women who are drawn to look like they have mature bodies, but they're in fucking high school, bro. So how are the age is apparent when you're in high school? You can have big tits in high school, sure. I've had big tits in high school, but
how the fuck is Reality the smartest one on this panel right now? Except for Pods. Except for Pods. How? Hold up. I want to bring, because she's got to bring something up, and I want to pull that up. There we go. All right. Let's go. Oh, wait.
I was still under the age of fucking 18. So again, I hear you, but like the body type does not mean shit because I was literally 14.
No, I knew this girl named I shouldn't fucking dox her name. She was a girl and I met her in middle school. No, I actually met her in elementary school. And even in elementary school, late elementary school, she was like well developed, and I had a crush on her. I had a bit of, it wasn't a huge crush, but I had a bit of a crush on her. Like it was mostly my fucking hormones, like running high as a fucking preteen or whatever, right? And she was very well developed for her age. She was very well developed for her age. And I can see a fucking grown man using that as an excuse. Like, well, she looks mature, to try to holler at her. Like, no, bro, it doesn't fucking work. Ray's right here. Ray's the only one who is right here. She's the only one who fucking stood on business. Mike Wheeler, you didn't stand on business. I guarantee that if this was Katie did, if Katie did was making the same stupid fucking argument that fucking Frog Tony made, the same fucking position that Frog Tony is trying to stand on, I guarantee you, Mike, you would be fucking tearing her to fucking shreds. And to say that you wouldn't, it would be a fucking lie. You don't give a fuck, Mike. You don't give a fuck about this shit. You're on this fucking... How can you sit on this panel and listen to this shit, Mike? You failed. You fucking failed, Mike. I'm not saying this I'm not saying this as a means to, oh, this was your chance to tear down fucking Frog Tony. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it because you've been fucking going on online. You've been going online for, I don't know, fucking as long as I fucking knew you, trying to drag Katie did because of the sexual shit, trying to drag me over some dumb shit. And yet here's Frog 20 making the same position, and you're fucking making excuses for him in my goddamn chat. In my goddamn chat. You're making excuses for this shit. You didn't stand on business. I know why Paz didn't do it, because Paz didn't want to get kicked off. Paz just didn't want to get kicked off the panel. And he's laughing at him. And Paz just waiting for Frog 20 to come back in the fucking wacky server so to watch Frog 20 get bullied. You failed, Mike, if you're still listening. I'm sorry. With all due respect, you failed here. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to be wrong. All right? I guarantee it. If it was Mindy goddamn Wheeler, she would have stood on motherfucking business. I am willing to put money on it. She would have stood on fucking business. And you didn't stand on business, Mike. You didn't stand on business. That's why I say shit like this is why I'm like, yeah, you're a bit of a fucking hypocrite. Or at the very least, I don't think when you say, oh, the anime community is full of immoral, not your exact words, of course. When you're trying to moral fag, all right? When most people moral fag, I'm starting to believe that when most people moral fag, they don't really believe in those morals. They don't really believe in them. I could be wrong about you, Mike. Maybe you do have those morals. Maybe you do believe in them. But I'm starting to think that you don't. I'm starting to think that you do not. Because if you did, I had a conversation. Either that or you don't have the integrity. Or both. Because if you did, you would have said something. Not too long ago, like a couple of days ago, I was on the phone with a family member, one of my close family members, and we were having a conversation, and he started saying something that it was more than just I don't agree with it. It was more like, well, hold up, let's take our time here. This is and I'm explaining to you why this is wrong. Why do I think this is wrong? Because it doesn't align with my morals. It doesn't align with whatever the fuck I'm thinking. So I had the integrity to speak up, even in private. And it had nothing to do with Lolicon. It was something totally different. So I had the integrity to speak up and be like, whoa, bro, maybe you shouldn't think like this, because that will lead you down this fucking path. You know what I'm saying? And it's a path that you can't come back from. You know? And he's like, you know, D, bro, man, you right, man. Guy's older than me, way older than me. You know, I feel like you lack that. Mike. All right, that's my criticism. Again, I don't hate you. I don't dislike you or anything like that. But I do have my criticisms, and I should be allowed to fucking say them. You want to say that you want to drag my name and say that I'm fucking into Lolly because I say I don't give a fuck what people do behind closed doors? It got nothing to do with me. And the moment I say that, and in mid-conversation, you fucking block me because you think you got something and you try to drag my name. And now everyone thinks that I'm a fucking Lolly enjoyer because of you. Very weird. Very, very weird. Very weird. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay, again, I'm going to say something. Those women, I know what you're talking about, like High School of the Dead, for example. Their faces and everything, they still look like high schoolers. They don't look like adult women.
Sorry, that's a fucking dumb shit. Shut the fuck up. You're not an anime guy. You're a fucking tourist. Never talk about my shit ever again. Because if you actually watch High School of the Dead or know anything about High School of the Dead, which is a great anime, yes, a lot of the characters are underage in High School of the Dead. But the best fucking girl, the absolute best girl, isn't. Saeko Busujima, who is my favorite. This is her right here. Saeko Busujima. All right. She got the schoolgirl uniform and everything. She is a high schooler. All right. This is Saeko. Best fucking girl. Love her to death. All right. She's the only one with an actual, implied sex scene. You don't actually see it. It's actually 18 years fucking old at the start of the series. Saeko Busujima is 18 years old. She is a third-year student and the captain of the Kendo Club at Fujimi High School in the manga and the anime series. She is technically legal by age. Technically. So, no, that is a dumb one. That is dumb. That is also dumb. Oh, who was the teacher in high school of dad? What's her fucking name? I like her too. Teacher in High School of the Dead. Name. Oh shit, it was right there. Wrong fucking character. Shizuka Morikawa. Also second best girl. Because she has the biggest boobies. All right. She's a teacher. All right. This is not a child. This is not a child face. That is fucking retarded. Now, if you want to say, oh, they all have like, I don't know, what's it called? Same face syndrome? Sure. But no, matter of fact, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Let me see something. I forget her fucking name. That doesn't work. How about this? High School of the Dead character list. Let's see. I wish they had a fucking image of them. There we go. Alice. Alice, that's her name. Alice Marasato. Copy. Let's go here. Because I don't feel like typing all that much. Let's do this. Go here. Okay, Tony, you fucking retard because you know nothing about anime. You know shit all about fucking anime. You want to say, oh, they all have the face of a child. This is the only fucking child in High School of the Dead. Alice. The only fucking child in the anime that appears in the anime and the manga. This is her face. This is her face. This is Alice. She looks nothing like Saya over here. What the fuck is she? God damn it. I just saw the image. Whatever. She looks nothing like Saya. She looks, there it goes. This is Saya, all right, from the anime, who is most likely like 17 or 16, okay? This is Saya. Standing them next to next. They have nothing in common. You dumb fuck. There's clearly a difference. Her eyes are a lot rounder. Her face is a lot softer. Her fucking eyes are bigger and more and has more expression. Tony, you're a fucking idiot. You're a dummy. You're a tourist. You know nothing about comics, and you damn sure know nothing about anime. Don't even bring up one of the fucking most legendary animes to ever be a fucking legend. You fucking retard. Get out of here. So dumb. He's like, yeah, they have the face of a child. They have the face of a child. Oh, you fucking stupid. God, you're dumb. Loser edition of Hollywood Scripts. What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? How you doing? What's that? What are you saying? Dude. That's why you'll always be sending comics relief. Cool with me. Cool with me. Have a good night, man. Mike Wheeler's pissed off at me. Mike Wheeler's pissed off at me. Mike is stupid and sweeping for Pedo Tommy for reasons. Because he doesn't like us right now. Mike is angry at us, mostly Cynic because he can't control Cynic. All right. He maybe because he sees the success that Cynic having on his YouTube channel, and he maybe want that success for the YouTube channel as well. I guess I don't fucking know. But mostly I think it's because he can't control Cynic, because Mike is a bit of a fucking narcissist. Let me just be honest. That's how I feel about him. That's my opinion about Mike Wheeler. He's a bit of a narcissist. He can't fucking control Cynic. And Cynic doesn't really listen to him, and he hates that. That fucking, I don't know, grinds his gears. And I don't get over it, I guess. Mike, I think you may have misunderstood. Tony, he just said, that's what I'm saying. Not that's what he's saying. He was definitely agreeing with this Mr. Anime guy. Yes, 100%. Mike just, I don't know, I guess just want to be right, I guess. What in the tarnation retardation did I just stumble into? Tomfoolery. Lots of girls look pretty adult when I was in secondary school, but if an adult had touched them, it would have been illegal. Exactly. Matter of fact, there's like 3 girls that I was in late elementary school with who developed really fucking. There was this other 2 of them were black, 1 of them was white. The one I talked about first was the white chick. 2 of them were black. The one of the black chicks I had a huge crush on, like a more of a crush than the white chick, and I really wanted to hook up with her, but I couldn't. And she was developed, and then there was this other one with fucking like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are these tumors? What are these fucking tumors? God damn, like. It's crazy, dog. It's fucking crazy, and for them to stand there and have this fucking argument about the body type, I'm like, it has way too many fucking holes. I can oh my god, the hole is so big, I can throw a fucking football through it, easy. God, it's dumb. It's dumb. To be frank, I think Mike thought Tony was only explaining the POV, not agreeing with it. If he did, I think Mike would have said something. Maybe. Why are we fighting with Mike Wheeler over this retarded shit? We're not fighting with Mike Wheeler. Okay, he dragged me. He dragged me for a long time, and well, it was an easy target to call out his hypocrisy for the most part. What if Frog Tony is Mr. Anime with dentures? That's I never thought about that. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Oh man. All right. Let's finish this. We're almost done with this. Let's see. Oh, that's someone else here. Oh, it's Grain Style. I don't know why. Oh, did you just change your profile pic? Because it looks different. I'm pretty sure you did. She has too many big holes in all I heard. Yeah. All right, let's get back to this.
So it still goes into the body type. The body type is the whole thing, from the face to the body shape to everything. It's not just, oh, she has big tits, that means she's an adult. That's not what I said.
Right. All right, well, like I said, play the damn thing, Tony. We're going to be here all night.
No, Tony, you were saying it's all about the body type. You dumb fuck. Oh, man, I love making fun of Tony and dragging him. It's hilarious. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. All right, what else we got? What else I got covered? Let's just cover some Liam Gray, because Liam Gray was like, he said I graped a friend who was underage at the time when they weren't. They were well in their 20s. They were of legal age, and it was like, oh, you raped your friend when you went to you had rough sex with your friend, basically implying that I graped her, because he's a fucking asshole. Fuck him for that. But at the same time, it is also kind of funny that he said it, because it's like, where the fuck do you come up with this? But Liam Gray's a bit of a weirdo too, right? He's a bit of a weird guy. I try to paint a new avatar. Oh, okay. I don't know why it looks like a Quetzalcoatlus. You know what a Quetzalcoatlus is? It's a giant. It's the largest flying animal to ever existed, ever. Wingspan was like that of like a biplane. I don't know. It stood at put like this. It stood as tall as a fucking giraffe. Like, goddamn, they're fucking awesome. Only graping I want from Ruby is a soda. He brought that shit up again. No, he didn't bring it up again. But there's something that Liam Gray exposed. Thank you. That's how I feel. Awesome. That's what it looks like, man. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you feel like a Quetzalcoatlus. This is from the past, a blast from the past. From Liam Gray Exposed. His channel was wrongfully terminated off of YouTube. Wrongfully terminated. Because Liam Gray's a little fucking, well, you know how Liam Gray is. You guys know how he is. And this is from, in this clip, pulled from a stream that aired on the 14th of November, 2020, Liam Gray of Conquest states to his audience that he had access to a Dropbox link that was full of questionable content involving children. Allegedly, this was the link he was reporting to the FBI to have people in CG arrested. That's what it was. That's what it was. Why are you in possession of CP, Liam Gray? Why are you in possession of CP? You know it's illegal to be in possession of CP. The moment you come across, like if you buy a computer that had if you buy a computer off the internet or from a pawn shop and it has CP on it, cheese pizza, you're not supposed to delete it, and you're damn sure not supposed to keep it. You're supposed to turn it in to the police. Off the moment you find it, you're supposed to call the police or go to your local police station, something that you do a lot, Liam Gray, and you know what you're supposed to do. Turn in the evidence. That's what you're supposed to do, Liam Gray. So we're gonna fucking watch Liam Gray explain this shit. And while this playing, we're gonna give me something to drink. My fucking throat is getting dry. As soon as this shit is over. Uh-oh. Skip.
Hey lads, how you doing? Hey lads, how you doing? Give you guys some time to get in here. We're just gonna have a nice quiet night out with the out in the. Of course, as soon as I start to stream, the phone starts getting alerts. It's the first noise it's made in days. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? It's been an interesting few days. Been an interesting few days. It always has been. Always is. So I've got some shitty news. Not end of the world news. It's still shitty. So my computer was hacked again. This has been an ongoing problem now for a few years. This was an Asus $4,500 computer, brand new. About 2.5, 3 months old. And it's bricked. It's like, but the worst part of all of it is that I can't work now. I'm like, here I am streaming from my phone, but the streaming's not the issue. It's the all my scripts and everything are gone. Now it's in police custody. It should be undergoing repair and everything, and I should be getting it back within the next 4 to 7 weeks. That's a long time for me to be out of work, and I fucked up. I took it off the protected server where it was on. Well, not the server, the protected router or whatever it's called, where it's here, like the little device that I have. And I took it out, and apparently they figured it out and were able to hit me then. It sucks. But the real rough part is that I think this is the end of the line. I think I'm fucked. I've been working on something from my pen name for a while, and that file was in the computer, along with a few others. The contact information of all my employees. I don't know what's going to happen. Police are looking into it, but it's like, it sucks. And I'm scared. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm scared. Because, like, I took so many contingencies to make sure that that was all kept under wraps. And now it could be I never get published again. I could be unemployed. That's it's a big game changer. So yeah, It happened a few days ago, and I haven't had work since. I haven't done anything extra. I've got a fair few of my files backed up, but not all of them, and I'm just concerned about the. I mean, it had up to the 12th issue of Xenotype on there. So if they've pulled that off the computer, then they got all my scripts, got all my work, and again, they got my pen name, the stuff I've done for other things, and that's scary. I wanted to be focused on building the castle, like.
That don't sound like Liam. His voice is way too deep. This was from what year was this from again? 2021. And I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, it doesn't sound like him. I think when you listen to like older Liam streams, he does sound like younger. I guess you can say. I think we're in old man Liam now. He's aged, he's gruff. Like Liam from like this time or before this time, he had a little more pep in his step, right? But now he's just it's just something. He's aged. He's aged. That's the best way I can say it. Vilnet said, "Oh yeah, I forgot he was building a castle." Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Well, I don't fucking. Of course, he was building a castle. Jesus Christ! Wait, hold up. So he upgraded from the shed to the castle. Okay, of course. But yeah, I think something's wrong with it. I think it's right now. It has to be the quality of his mic, or the quality of of how this fucking stream was captured, or whatnot, right? Or how they clipped it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they use a screen recorder or whatnot, and that's why his voice sounds fucking weird. Or it's just the quality of his audio. I'm leaning more towards the quality of his audio. Ew! Don't say we are an old man. We are an old man Liam. Young Liam has deep voice. Old Liam has high pitched Aussie Spurg voice. He's definitely a Spurg.
Like he's building a new property.
It is a strange camera.
That's sort of what I've been giving my thoughts.
Very
to,
strange.
It was just a quiet night, and I thought I haven't streamed in a while. I'll come out, I'll hang out with you guys and share my thoughts.
Please, Liam, stop sharing your thoughts to us. We don't need to know. We don't need to know your thoughts, Liam.
It's not like I can sort of tell my wife I'm scared or anything. I can't look weak to her. We got a baby here, Like,
you think after Liam had the baby, you think he'd mature a lot more and stop worrying about internet shit? But no, it doesn't. They say having children change you, and I guess for Liam it made him worse.
If I get shit canned because of this, I'm fucked. I got lax because there hadn't been any hacking attempts or anything on my computer or anything in so long, and I thought they'd just given up. Thought that they just got bored and given up.
Liam, no one's hacking you. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's hacking you. Liam from the past. That's a lie. No one's hacking you. Or he probably fell for a fucking scam, one of those Indian scams, and and he allowed them access to his fucking laptop or some shit. And then they dropped the PDF files on his fucking computer after they stole his $6 million.
It's like I took the computer off the property. I shouldn't have took it off the property. They told me not to.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I took the computer off the property. They told me not to. I don't know. That in my brain, that doesn't make logical sense.
It's like, how do they find me? And it's like, it's got to be clipped into the Dropbox that I reported that had all the child porn and stuff in it.
What?
I've been reporting that now on the regular I've reported it twice. I do it every 6 months. I'm waiting for it to be acted on. been a couple of people, well, one person that's been caught up on it already. And they told me not to talk about it. But it makes me sick. It's like these people are working in comic books and children's entertainment, and it legitimately makes me fucking furious. And like I bottle it all up. I look like a crazy person. Even just sitting here talking about it with you guys, people are going to spin it to make me look like a crazy person instead of someone that's trying to do the right fucking thing. But now I just have to wait. And it's like, I'm not used to being scared. I'm not scared of anything. I'm scared. I'm like, I don't know how long it's going to be until all of this shit comes out. And that's it. Once I'm like, I'll never work again. I'll never, like, and then there's also lawsuits potentially that I'll have to fight off for breaking NDA and stuff. But it's not my fault because like I never gave any of it up. It was taken. It's like, but I don't know. I'm just so sick of the shit, guys. Like I just had a baby, you know?
Our fucking hero. Our fucking hero. God damn it. This is
Number 1 worst
Stop
snacks for your weight.
Stop it. I don't care about your snacks. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Pretty fucking weird for fucking Liam Gray to be holding on to a Dropbox with fucking child pornography. And I'm pretty sure if you were, I don't know how reporting Dropboxes work. It's just, I don't know. Just, you know, if you know there are people with child pornography that are in this fucking community, why didn't you just expose them? Hey, this guy has child pornography. You know, I think that would have been better than lying about fucking reporting. I don't know. It's weird that you will even hold on to something like that, Liam. Very weird. I mean, I guess you did get caught with like lolicon images or some shit in your fucking hard drive or something, right? I'll lean towards shit quality. Yeah. His capsule blueprints were on the CPU that was hacked. I find it so bizarre to broadcast every life event to the internet. I do too. I do too. Like, I don't know. It's just something intrusive about it. Not everybody, the whole world doesn't need to know what's going on with your life or things that you're doing. You know, like even I am vague about the shit that I'm doing behind the scenes when I'm, for the reasons why I'm not on stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's for my job. Like, yeah, it's for my job. I don't go into complete fucking detail about, you know, what it is about my job. You know, I don't know. It is weird. I mean, I get telling stories, funny stories, or whatever, or even non-funny stories, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. To me, his own child are props and tools. Yes, they are. Stream my life, lean. Pretty much Crane. Yeah. Pretty much. He just casually says it. Was Liam always a Spurg? Yes, he was always a fucking Spurg. Donut Gambler says, does Ruby look like he's trying to lose weight? Woman? Wait, what? Does Ruby look like he's trying to lose weight, woman? Maybe. All right. I guess we might go over this shit on fucking King stream later. So I'll save that for the King stream. No need for this. So I'm gonna close this. What time is it? Oh shit. All right. Well, I guess I'll save my favorite for last. Now you guys probably missed Saturday's stream. Saturday's stream was pretty fun. And probably wasn't the best stream I've had, but it definitely was a fun stream. Definitely was fun. I loved it. Matter of fact, hold up. I want to show this. Hold up. I want to show this shit. Hold up. I gotta share the screen. Time to go to bed. Time to go the fuck to bed. Hold up, you mate. Don't go to bed just yet. I want to show you something. Don't go to bed just yet. Go to bed after this. I promise. It's not. It won't take long. I promise. All right. This shit is hilarious. Thank you, DG, for tweeting this out. This is hilarious. I love it. This is proof that Lean M. Gay is a farmer. Lee M. Gay. All right. Totally different people. Not the Liam Gray. This is Liam Gay. All right, totally different guy. All right, here we go. Catch it.
Hi, I'm Liam Gay, and a lot of you are lying about me, saying I'm not a farmer. But what do you call that then? What is all that? That's not my farm. What is it? What is it, Igor? It's a real farmer. Fuck. Run. Igor, run. Is it recording? Is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Well, put that to my face then. Hi. Just thought to show you another bit of the farm. This is a more wooded area. Just more proof that I've got a farm and I'm a farmer. What is it, Igor? I'm worried the farmer is following us. He's not following us. Okay, you're ruining the fucking video. Fuck's sake.
I found it. I found it funny. I found it funny. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was so dumb. So stupid. Looks like Uncle Ruckus with that there lazy eye. Yeah, he does look like Uncle Ruckus with that lazy eye. Damn, bedtime already. Thank the gods I miss Mike being here. Yeah, Mike was here. He was very pissy that I say he didn't steal it up, and that he looked like a fucking hypocrite or whatever the fuck. Not dragging Frog Tony because Frog Tony was like, oh, it's all about the body type. Knowing goddamn well he would have dragged Katie did if she said it. Rules for the or whatever. Fucking great. I know you will like it. You make. I try. Dog, Ethan Van Sciver when he says that shit. I tried. That shit is so funny. Then he got it as a sound bite. He got the shit as a fucking sound bite, man. That's fucking hilarious. I'm like, God damn it. Why didn't we think of that? I tried. I tried. Fucking great. Great shit. Play the river one. There's a river one? I didn't see that one. I gotta continue the show though. If you tag me the send me the river one, DG, and I'll play it. I'll play it before I leave out at least. Me wife, you're ruining me life. Me wife, you're ruining me life. I can't do an Australian accent. It's hard, man. I'm not good at accents. I never was. All right. I gotta get to this fucking faggot, all right. Gotta get to this faggot. Theo Lee Pedo doing this thing. Go to sleep, you may. All right, I wanted to show you that. I don't want to ruin your sleep. Throw your butt to sleep, girl. Go to sleep. I will feel bad. I will feel bad if you did. God damn it! Pause. So it's Tremino, whatever. Why aren't you pausing? My black lip. Jesus Christ. I'll feel bad if you don't sleep. Go to sleep. Jesus. Whatever. Anyway, we got this thing I gotta show about. So an actual PDF file who's also backing. An actual PDF file who's also who's also backing who was caught backing my boy Frog Tony, which is hilarious. Sleep at 10. Oh, okay. Sure. Stay up a little longer. Okay. I'm trying to send this video to trying to save this video so that I can get to it later. This is Theo Lee Ronan, the actual pedophile who backed Frog Tony about talking about 19-year-olds or whatever the fuck. It was fucking weird as fuck. Before I had him on my stream Saturday, he had some things to say. Yeah, Theo Lee Ronan. Yes, he had some things to say about me and One Gun. And I don't know. I find it hilarious. I don't know why it's not letting me pause, but let me fucking oops. Let me do this all over again. Let me bring it back. God damn, that was weird. Like, why aren't you letting me pause the fucking video? And do 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 do. Here we go. There we go. That was fucking weird. All right. Now let's watch him says some weird shit. An actual pedophile. When I mean, there's a guy who have bad takes. Theo Ronan is one of those guys who have some really dumb takes. Like when I had him on the stream last week, and we were talking about what we would rather have, because he's a tier 2 convicted pedophile in Ohio. He's tier 2. He's on the registry. He's been on the registry for over 20 years. He's going to be off in like 3 years from now, because the tier 2 pedophile is only on the registry for like 25 years, and he was convicted or whatever in 2009. Theo, if you're watching, even though you're going to get removed off the sex offender registry, that shit will still be on your background. So you're still fucked. You're still never running away from it. And so we were saying, me and Wongo was saying, and Chiro were saying, we would rather have the fucking domestic violence charge than a sex offender charge. Because we're saying, like, why not just beat the fucking girl up if she's doing this to you? Don't put yourself in this predicament, in that predicament. Yeah, beat her up. He's like, no. Having a domestic violence charge is fucking terrible. I'm like, who gives a fuck? It's worse. It's not as bad as being called a pedophile. It's not as bad as being called a fucking pedophile. Like, all your fucking life, this shit will follow you forever. Because you're a fucking retard. He doesn't understand that. And he was like, you guys say I can't call myself a pedophile when you guys call me a pedophile. I was like, no. I mean, well, you can, but it's stupid. Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Like, that's weird. Don't fucking say it out loud. Keep that shit to yourself. Fuck. We also found out how he got outed online, which was actually genuinely interesting. And it checks out with his character. But anyway, let's watch Theo Lee Ronan EFAP me and One Gun about some things. This stream was out like 3-4 weeks ago. It's a month-old stream. So let's EFAP it and let's just fucking go. Let's listen to what the pedophile has to say. What Theo Lee Ronan has to say.
Some neural disease. It's got some crazy neural disease.
So it's triminal, whatever. Oh no! Oh no! This was from like last week. This was from Wednesday, I think. Like last Wednesday or the Wednesday before last. Let's get fucking pronounced of the right side of my face, and even a few drinking would have me in an unbearable flare up of pain. Like it's called the suicide disease for a reason. Look at this nigga. He's loving this. He's loving that he said this about this guy right here. I was like, good to know. Hope you die soon. Like he's loving it. He's licking his lips. Let me stop. Let me stop. He's like a serial killer reliving his crime. You know what I'm saying? You know how serial killers go back to see the crime, they get off on it, like Ted Bundy. Like that's what he's doing right now. Look at him. He's enjoying this. And even a few drinking. Look at him. Oh God. Pronounced of the right side of my face. And even a few drinking would have me in an unbearable flare up of pain. Like it's called the suicide disease for a reason. Jesus. I'm sorry that you have. He's like thinking to himself, like, yeah, good to know. I hope you die soon. He's like, yeah, I fucking said that shit. Yeah, I hope that motherfucker do die soon. Oh my God. God damn, man. Chomo Chernobyl. Chernobyl Shinobu Fukushima, just all this, just all things. Maybe I just wanted to do alliteration. Yeah, I see that. Ewy. That's what I'm picturing. He's like fucking Hannibal Lecter, man. He's like Hannibal fucking Lecter. That.
And what did Theo say to him?
Theo
Good to
said,
know. Hope you die soon.
"Good to know. Hope you die soon." Look at that spot. Look at that spot. He's like, "Yeah, I said it." He's so proud of that. He's so fucking proud, man. Good to know. I hope you die soon. Hope you die soon.
Like this nigga ain't never said to someone, self-delete or hope that something.
Hey, you can say the S word, Theo. You're on Kick and Rumble now. You can say it. It's not like YouTube. Well, I don't know about Kick. Not thinking about it. But Rumble, you can say suicide.
That something very, very bad happens to them or hopes that they basically pass away. Nigga, really? Coming from the guy who basically said that because of what the conviction I have and shit, which I'm not that, by the way. I told my shit time and time again, y'all, but y'all gonna make up your minds anyways.
Wait, hold on. What
time and time again and shit. Because of what the conviction I have and shit, which I'm not that, by the way. I told my shit.
You are that. Theo, you are that. You literally are that. You had sex with an underage minor. That literally make you that. Theo, if you never had sex, you never willingly had sex with an underage minor, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing. But you did. You willingly did have sex with her. Therefore, Theo, you are a PDF. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just what you are.
Time and time again, y'all, but y'all gonna make up your minds anyways, and it is what it is. But this man actually said to me not to me directly, but he said in one of his videos,
I would say to you
that the only
I will also say it to you directly as well, Theo. I would, because I am that nigga.
To me directly, but he said in one of his videos about me that the only cure for me was a fucking bullet.
Yes, I said that. I said that. Why is that a very strange thing to say about a pedophile? This guy, I don't remember who he was, that was talking about having this disease that's called I don't know the scientific name of it, but it's called the suicide disease, right? Because I think what was it, like the side of his body hurt or face hurt so bad it makes people want to commit suicide, which I have heard about that disease before. You're like, oh, good. I hope you die. That's a normal person. That is a normal individual, as far as I know. As far as I am aware, or anyone is aware, that is a normal individual who is just inflicted with a very severe disease, a painful disease that cripples his life, that has never, as far as we know, had any sexual contact with a minor or have violated minors in any kind of way. Unlike you, Theo, you have done that in the past. In 2009, you've had sex with a minor. And the court decided to say that you also kidnapped that minor. Yume says, never heard of it. More made up shit from the human psyche. It's a what's the name of it? Let's see. Disease. No. Okay, the term suicide disease is a distressing nickname given to a small number of extremely rare medical condition characterized by chronic, unrelenting, and excruciating pain. I should be sharing the screen. Hold up. I'm a retard. I'm sorry. I'm a retard. I am sorry. Here it is, you may. The term of suicide disease is a distressing nickname given to a small number of extremely rare medical conditions characterized by chronic, unrelenting, and excruciating pain that is virtually resistant to relief. It most frequently refers to oh my fucking god, trigeminal neuralgia. Oh my god, black people cannot be saying big long scientific names, even though I can say Quetzalcoatlus, which is very weird when you kind of think about it. Trigeminal neuralgia. Trigeminal neuralgia. and occasionally to complex regional pain syndrome, CRPS or CRIPS. Crips, like the gang. So that was that person I've heard of that like years ago. That's why when I read it, I didn't say it online during that stream. But when I read it, I was like, oh, this sounds familiar. I know what that is. I know that I've heard of this. When I heard the suicide disease, like, oh, I know of this. Do drink some water, Ruby. I should. Let me get a sippy sip. I saw that from Dazzling Kate. A sippy sip. Fucking hell. Impressive, Ruby. Thank you. Oh shit, you had it in the comment. I swear a lot of these diseases are created by the mind. Quetzalcoatlus. I do like Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus is pretty cool. It happens when the myelin sheath around the nerves wears thin and is under pressure. So it's fucking with like the nerves. Ugh. I've literally had to deal with that. Ooh, that must be terrible. I wouldn't wish that on my greatest enemy. That's why it'll be funny if Theo Lee Ronan would have had it, because he's not my greatest enemy. He's just a pedophile. Dazzling Kate, that's some old school shit from 2023. Yeah, she's cool. I might pop in her chat every now and then. I mean, it's been a while, but I'll go say hey to her, see how she's doing. Last I remember, she was streaming Resident Evil 8. No. Was it 8? I think it was Resident Evil 7, actually. It was one of the Resident Evils. And she was doing like some Resident Evil fanfic shit. It was pretty fun. All right, back to this.
To me directly. But he said in one of his videos about me that the only cure for me was a fucking bullet.
Yes.
Yes, he said.
Yes, I did say that. The only cure for people who cross the line and have sex with children and who sexualize children, real children, and who do horrible things to children, who create child porn, who traffic children. The only cure for them is death. And very recently, and by recent I mean yesterday, my belief for these types of people to receive that cure of death was solidified, grounded, whatever. My belief for that became stronger when I watched this video yesterday. I'm not going to play this video. I'm not going to show you this video because I find it to be I do find it to be interesting, but also disgusting and disturbing at the same time. It's on YouTube. I've been watching these court videos of like these judges. You've probably seen some of them before. Like you guys seen like the black judge, like this older black judge, and he's like, sentencing people. One of them I seen like a couple of months ago was like him doing a Zoom call, and this woman was literally getting her cheeks clapped on a Zoom call while I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you having sex? Why are you doing this? And you're on a Zoom call. You just couldn't have waited. Or the one guy that was caught driving when he went with an suspended license on a Zoom call with this black judge. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of judges, and they're not always on a Zoom call. A lot of times now, it seems like they're in the courthouse because COVID is over. Let me get a drink of my water. Anyway, so I watched this one short. I think it was a short or a full video. And it was a female judge. I think it was a black female judge or it was this white female judge. I don't remember. Because now there's a lot of them. And this man, this Latino man, was facing the judge, him and his lawyer. And I guess, they get to speak to the judge before they get their sentence. Or maybe they sentence. And funny enough, Theo, you might be listening to this too. But this Latino man, he didn't plead guilty. He didn't plead innocent. He pled no contest. And he was there because he raped his daughter. He was facing the judge because he raped his daughter. Now, it doesn't matter if it was his daughter or any other fucking girl. That doesn't matter. It was still a child. This child is damaged. What this fucking father did. And I'm not going to go into the details because he went into detail of what he did. Not too much detail, but it was enough for me to be like, okay, this guy, fuck this guy. And it was terrible. The shit he said. The shit he did to his daughter, and I think his son or another. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, another child was involved. And he was trying to direct that child to do something to another child. Disgusting. And he was trying the whole time. He was trying, and it's almost a little bit like what you did, Theo. Trying to put all the blame on his own child for why he had sex with his own child, why he did these terrible things to his own fucking child, Theo. The only difference is he realized how fucking stupid and how terrible and how bad it sounded. He couldn't even finish most of his sentence because he couldn't fucking actually describe it. He couldn't actually fucking describe it because he knows he's fucking guilty. After that, all I can think about is how fucked this kid's life is forever. That innocence is the thing you cannot fuck with. I don't care. You cannot fuck with a child's innocence. Not like that. No. And the only thing I can think of is this guy needs to be put on the fucking wall. 100%. 1,000%. I stand on 10 fucking toes. I do not care, Theo. I would tell it to your face. Yes. People who harm children, people who have sex with children, even if they felt like it was the only way for them, they had no other choice but to have sex with the child. I mean, maybe if you had a gun to your head, then I could probably understand. But that nobody's putting a gun to another person's head to do terrible things to children. No one's doing that. That doesn't happen. Okay, that doesn't fucking happen. So, I think all those people, every single one of them, deserves to eat a fucking bullet. And for you to fucking make this fucking whack ass comparison because I said that you're fucked up for saying that you hope an innocent guy who's suffering from a terrible fucking disease, you hope that they die all because what? They called you a pedophile? I'm sorry, Theo, but the two are not the same. You fucked a 16-year-old girl or a 15-year-old girl. I forgot how old she was. She was either 16 or 15 or younger. You fucked her. You had sex with her, Theo. What's up, Hello Boy and Hellboy Hendrix? That's what you did, Theo. You ruined. And I think if she was 16, I think that someone else probably touched that girl before you. But that's just an opinion. I have no proof or evidence. Mostly because like, why would she have sex with you? You're like a grown adult. Weird. I could be wrong. Maybe she was into you. I don't fucking know. Then just because she was into you doesn't mean you have to fucking go and take some cookies. Either way, all these types of people that do these types of things to children, to children and teenagers, sorry, you deserve to eat a bullet. And if you're watching this, good. I stand on 10 fucking toes.
He said the only cure for me is a fucking bullet. I'm sorry, y'all, but the truth's the truth. So how the fuck you gonna get mad at me? You made a terroristic threat towards me. That's what we talking.
I was not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I honestly thought this was funny. I'm just like, maybe you shouldn't say things like that. That's all. It's fucked up. That's what's funny. The funny thing about it is it's a fucked up thing you said. That's what's funny. You see, I'm laughing. I'm not like, you fucking son of a bitch. You should say sorry. It's like, why would you say that, dog? That's just too much.
Talking about here, right? Terroristic threats are fun. Nigga, you said to me the only cure for Theo is a fucking bullet.
Ruby stand on 10 toes and still can't reach the cookie jar. That's mean. That's fucking me. I thought you said some guys. You said some gays. Yeah, it is reprehensible. Oh shit, I fell asleep for a few minutes. Go your ass to sleep. It's 10:06. What are you doing? What are you doing, woman? Go to sleep. Don't blame me because you didn't get enough sleep. Because you stayed up too late.
Yeah, nigga. That was you.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, definitely.
It's why you hid that stream. You hid that stream so long ago, bro. It's unbelievable.
Oh, okay. So he's talking about. I could have sworn I said you should eat a bullet. Even before that stream, or was it the wood chipper or whatever? Alf, I said all kinds of things. I still stand on 10 toes on all of them. Theo, I didn't hit that stream because of you. I hit it for other reasons. I didn't. You've already watched it. I didn't care. It's like it's gonna be like, oh, you were scared of me. No, I didn't hit it for you. I hit it because I didn't want other people making content out of it. That's all. That is all.
I'm gonna find that bitch eventually because I know I have it somewhere in my little archive.
All right, you may have a good night. You sleep well. You sleep well. Talk to you tomorrow.
Shit. And I'm gonna show that one day. I'm gonna find it. I remember you saying it. And you're lucky I can't find that shit right now.
I'm looking for what? Okay, if you have it, EFAP it. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna unprivate it, But if you have it, EFAP it. Who gives a damn? So what? I'm crashing the fuck out because I'm pissed off that your faggot ass took my fucking YouTube channel. But guess what? It all fucking worked out. It all fucking worked out because you know, I got to watch you get fucking berated by your mother. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hilarious. And then it still all worked out because you lost your YouTube channel, which I find to be hilarious. You might not care, but I find it to be hilarious. EFAP it. EFAP it to your what 14 fucking viewers? That'll be great.
But I will find it. I will find it. Trust me.
That tells me he probably doesn't really have it. Maybe he does. Who knows?
Continue.
Now that's not terroristic, but that is just heartless. This man really, I think he. Yeah, that was funny shit, Theo. That's all it was. That was funny shit. All right. Enough of Theo. Anyway, all right. Before I get out of here, let's see this video. Let's watch the river stream. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is not it. Jesus Christ. That was not it. That was something totally different. There we go. All right, guys. So here's the river stream from Liam Gay. Liam Gay. Let me share it. Thank you. Thank you, DG. I appreciate it. And let's watch it. Let's play.
To Igor and me daughter, I have some KFC points still on me app, on my phone. You can have them if you want. I try. I really try. But KFC was shut, so I had to get a McDonald's.
I tried.
Please, can you?
I really, really tried.
Bury me in me repeat. Please, can you bury me in me repeat the bear pajamas?
Oh fuck, that was great. I gotta subscribe to this guy. I gotta subscribe to him. That is great. I hear that there's a I hear that there's now a Liam what was it? A Liam Gay? No, not Liam Gay. I forgot what it's called. Liam Gray. It's another Liam Gray. Liam Guy? Some shit like that. There's some new Liam Gray guy out there. All right, guys. Let me read these last 3 chats and then I'm gonna be out of here. Gonna take me a shower and go my ass to sleep because I got work in the morning and I got so much I gotta do. Anyway, did anyone else pick up John Bryan's new X-Men book? I was surprised it's hardcover, pretty cool cover. No, I haven't. Theo is too much of Theo. Yeah, I agree. Liam Gay stream. The new Liam is the new Liam was they pull up a chat on the King stream, I think it was, and it was Jay Bomber, and he fucking misspelled Liam Gray. I think it's Liam Guy or Liam something. I don't fucking remember. Maybe it was Liam Gay. Good night, you may. Thank you, a series of bats. Thank you. Good guys, go follow Lean. Go follow Lean Gay, please. I'll appreciate that. Go follow him. I'm pretty sure he would appreciate it more than me. Thank you, you're fat. You're the man. Liam Gary. Yes, Liam Gary. That it was. Liam Gary. 90s was telling me about it yesterday. Liam Gary. He's the coolest Liam Gray. He's the coolest Liam. He's the Liam that fucking beats the shit out of fucking crocodiles and actually snaps the necks out of fucking kangaroos. In fact, I hear he doesn't really. I hear he doesn't actually snap their necks. He just like split their asses in half, like Shao Kahn to Rated in Mortal Kombat 9 in that Mortal Kombat 9 trailer. That's what he does. He fucks them up. Liam Gary is amazing. I hear he is. Liam Gary needs his own property in Stank City. Yes, great. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you guys are awesome. Watching this stream for 2 hours and 24 minutes. You know, we had fucking Mike Wheeler fussing, yelling at me in the chat, trying to get on stream, and I wouldn't let him. He's probably pissed off with that, but you know, whatever. Let him be angry. Let him be pissed off at me. Wouldn't be his first time. He'll be all right. Anyway, thank you guys, as always, for everything. Please like this stream and all that good stuff, man. And I'll see you guys. If I don't see you guys Friday, I will most likely see you guys Sunday. Well, no, probably not Sunday. You guys, you at least see me Monday. You at least see me again Monday. All right. No, Liam Gary calm to Rogue Kangaroo and gave her own pork chop. He's the Roo Whisperer. The Roo Whisperer. He talks to kangaroos. I bet Liam can't do that. That's a lot cooler than snapping their fucking necks. What a monster. Well, he is a villain after all, right? And like all villains, they do get fucked in the end. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I will catch y'all later. Bye!
Met her on the way to Chicago, where she was all alone. So as I saw her, asked her for her name. She smiled and looked at me. I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. She said she didn't have no man, paid to give the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't didn't have no one. She said doesn't get enough reach. A 59 and what's she gonna be? She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, yeah. I never would have thought she was living like that. Her words seemed so sincere. When I held her near, she would tell me how she feels. It felt so real to me. This girl, she had to be an angel sent from heaven just for me. She said she didn't have